Hey guys, what's up? BC here 100 here, also known as BC World 100 Heroes, also known as Nathan Burton. But you call me whatever you want because I know you'll do it anyway. So yeah, what's up guys? Sorry, I need to breathe there. In a tight space right now and it's really hot. So yeah, I'm back with another one, guys. Um, Today I'm talking about something that I know a lot of people are going to disagree with. Like, well, they disagree with most things I say, but I don't really care to be honest. This Patreon exclusive bullshit that's been going on the past couple of years. I mean, I had a Patreon once but thing is though, I wasn't exactly famous enough. I'm not really famous now, but I wasn't exactly famous back then, so it didn't work, and I didn't really. And looking back now, I'm regretting it because I don't ever want to be associated with that shit. Patreon's stupid. I can understand to fund your projects, but this whole Patreon exclusive shit's got to stop. Because it's like, just give me more of your hard earned money that barely gets you by as it is to see quality content. And it's like, it's a 50-50 chance it's going to suck or not. I mean, I know someone's going to say, well, they say that a lot about a lot of things. At least you can go look up a review of shit. You can't do that with, like, YouTube and Patreon shit. You can't do that with that. I mean, like I said, movies, video games, TV shows, you can go look up a fucking review. You can't do that with Patreon stuff. And that's one of the most irritating fucking parts about it, is because of the fact that fucking, again, people, they try to pry more fucking money out of people just to see shit, like, first or just at all. Like, that whole early access, why don't I just wait till you fucking upload it if you ever fucking do? I mean, and the whole, like, and it's like, I'm not paying fucking hundreds of dollars just to see some dumbass video that, it's probably gonna suck anyway. Like, most of the motherfuckers that do that whole Patreon exclusive thing, nothing they do is of quality. And it's just dumb shit to get, that made them famous on the internet to begin with. Something they never should have been famous to begin with for anyway. And I repeat myself there, but this whole Patreon exclusive thing, it's gotten to the most ridiculous level it could have gotten to. Again, just prying more hard-earned money out of people, and it's like, who do you think can afford this shit? But again, that's all they're making it for, is the motherfuckers who had the means to being able to afford it to begin with. And I think that's bullshit. What about the people that, barely get by working 2 or 3 fucking jobs at a time? You're fucking ridiculous. I mean, what a lot of people do YouTube for is not just for the sake of fame and all that. It's to make people's lives easier, to make them happier, to get them through, each day, which is what I try to do with some of the shit I make. Besides just making a good point. I mean, my life, my whole striving, besides, becoming a father, was to make people happy. I wanted to help other people. These people don't want to fucking do that. They just want to pry more money out of motherfuckers. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's bad enough they put like 8 or 9 fucking ads in literally 4 seconds of the fucking, every other 4 seconds of the fucking videos they put up, and then they got a Patreon. But if you want to see the exclusive shit, you got to give me more fucking money. Money that you can't give right now. But fuck you. You should have fucking had, you should have been born into a rich family. You should have gotten famous for something dumb like I did. Fuck you for not having the money I demand you do. I mean, it's ridiculous. And don't start associating that shit with, like, oh, that's society, and that's, shut up. Okay, don't start bringing that shit in here. Okay, because I know some of you are. Face it. That's what someone always has to fucking do it. But anyway, fucking the whole Patreon thing, it's like, it's gotten to this point where it's like, unless you fucking make the kind of money YouTubers make, or like the kind of money that most YouTubers don't need to be making, or unless you work like a fucking office job that pays like fucking, 45 bucks an hour, or whatever the fucking minimum wage is. That's like minimum maximum wage. It's like really really good at those kind of like desk job, like white collar jobs, shit like that. Or unless you're like a carpenter who makes like ridiculously good money, like my dad used to. Not like bank ass money, but pretty fucking close. I mean, unless you're one of those motherfuckers, you're pretty much shit out of luck with this whole Patreon. And again, why the fuck would I care? Ain't none of this shit worth paying money for. Going to see a movie because millions of dollars, a lot of time and effort of works, just about 1 million people go into those. Patreon exclusives, it's one dude putting little as much effort as possible into it, editing it to cut out all the shitty parts, and to make them look far more entertaining than they actually are. And even that falls flat on its fucking face. Now, I know movies aren't always a fucking, they aren't always, that's going to be a 50-50 chance too. But 85% of the time, it's still going to be better than what we get on YouTube and shit like that usually. And again, you don't have to fucking, go in there blind, not knowing if the movie's going to suck or not. Again, you can look up the reviews and all that, but you can't look up reviews on Patreon and YouTube videos because there's just so many fucking out there multiplying on a daily fucking basis. Movies are released maybe 4 or 5 of the same franchise each year, if that. And maybe like 2 or 3 usually, sometimes it's just one. But even then, you could see a fucking, review on it. You know what I'm saying? You could see a review on it to see if it sucked or not, or, depending on what they're saying, it's probably like, oh, they said it sucked. Oh, it's probably better than I think it is. Oh, they said it was great. Well, there's a 50-50 chance, which I know I just said, but, sorry. maybe it's really good as they say, or maybe it's pretty shitty because it's Rotten Tomatoes and they're run by brain dead idiots who only pander to brain dead contemptible sheep. But another rant for another day. But you know what I'm fucking saying, people? It's like fucking guys. It's ridiculous. I mean, like I said, you know, you could look up a review for like movies and all that, but because there's so many Patreon exclusive shit, I mean, you can't really do that. And again, throwing your money to the fucking wind at that point. And then they want to take like fucking over a year to fucking release that shit on YouTube or whatever. To like a public access, to like a public release, but it's like, you know, no, they just need, they need more of your fucking money or they're never gonna fucking release. And even then, most of the time they don't fucking release it. And even then, you know, when they do release it, you look at this and go, that's what people paid for? Really? And some people, I know there are some people out there who become lifetime supporters, look at this and think, seriously? My money went into this? I gave away hundreds of dollars hoping to see it early and I got this? It's pathetic. It's honestly gotten to a pathetic level where it's like, you might as well just go into a store, like a video store or whatever, even a video game store, it could be equal opportunity. None of the cases have labels on it, all the discs are behind the counter. You hand a guy $400, he hands you a disc, puts the disc in the game, you get the game doesn't even work, and it's it's actually a pretty good title, so you're excited thinking, oh, I'm gonna get to play nope. Or, you're thinking it's going to be a pretty good fucking title, considering it, like, it tells you, like, oh, it's for this system or whatever, you know what I'm trying to say. And it turns out to be complete garbage. You know, hoping it's going to be like fucking Halo 5, or hell, the original Halo, or Spyro the Dragon, and you get fucking, hold on, I need to think of a shitty game, because there are way too many out there. I got one. And then you get fucking Assassin's Creed 3. Yeah, don't fucking look at me like this is a moment of there, I said it. No. I mean, the story, I mean, it's fun when you go up to the point where it's interesting, because it first starts off with impossible, like, stealth missions where you can't remember what the fuck you gotta do or how to do it, and you're constantly losing, like, you constantly get caught. And then it comes to the point of Connor, and the story takes for fucking ever to pick up. God, to get to the parts we came for, we don't give a fuck about his childhood development. We want to play the fucking Assassin's Creed game we paid for. It's ridiculous. You know, perfect example right there. You're thinking that, oh my god, like I'm gonna get early access or this is exclusive. Throw all that money to the fucking wind because, you know, what I mean by throwing to the wind, because again, you think it's gonna be amazing, it's gonna be awesome, you know, how they put this out there, how they, you know, talked about this, how they made it out to be, you know, it's gonna be great, this fucking sucks. I wasted my fucking money, and you can't get that fucking money back, can you? Or if you do, it's a pain in the fucking ass you don't have to fucking deal with just to get it back. It gets to such a fucking ridiculous point, and, you know, it really has. It's gotten to a ridiculous point. I know I keep repeating that, but it's true. It bears fucking repeating. It's ridiculous now. It's like paying to be on fucking Twitter. There's no fucking point in it, and it's just another way of sucking more people drive their fucking bank accounts. It's ridiculous. It's just fucking stupid. It was always stupid from the beginning. I'm not giving you hundreds of dollars of my hard-earned fucking cheddar just to see a video that may or may not suck. I mean, I know they say, well, that's any YouTube video, but at least I don't have to fucking pay for it. YouTube, you can just click off the fucking video, take it out of your recommendations, delete it out of your history. You don't have to fucking pay for it. It's so fucking dumb. Bunch of pretentious, stupid, pompous fucking VIP bullshit, man. I'm sick of it. It's like, hey, if you pre-order this game, you get more shit than this person does. You know, like that whole Fallout Firster shit, those people that paid extra money to fucking, you know. I mean, I didn't play Fallout 76 because I don't have that kind of money to be I didn't have that kind of money to be getting those kind of systems back then. But I kind of do now, but still though. I didn't play Fallout 76, but based on all the shit I heard, you know, fucking again, you know, you pay for shit, and again, it turns out it didn't work anyway. Again, you're paying for shit that there was a 50-50 chance if it was ever going to fucking be worth it or not. And that's not with everything. Don't tell me, well, that's everything. No. Some shit, you know. This is a case of they made it out like it was better than it was, and you wasted fucking money. And, you know, I was probably going to say this for another video, but I might as well just fucking get it out there now. I mean, fucking, this whole Patreon thing is ridiculous. Like, how do you expect them, this is how you pay for their fucking, you know, to make these videos? Isn't that what the fucking ads are for? But no! You gotta fucking suck more people dry, you know, again, their hard-earned fucking cash. Again, you know, you're gonna have to go back and watch those parts of the video. I'm not repeating myself 50 times over. I think I already did, but still, again, you know, I understand that's what they need to make this kind of shit. some people, you know, who are actually fun to watch, who are actually fucking interesting, but it's fucking just no. Okay, I think the adverts pay enough. I mean, if you do it and don't like monetize your videos to avoid the ad shit and avoid having to abide by fucking Hello Kitty rules, I mean, it's pointless now because they can make fucking money off you without even having to fucking pay you. It's pretty much what that fucking update said, which is ridiculous. You know, it just, you know, it's not a case of trying to bring people quality content. It's just more ways of making more fucking money you don't deserve that you didn't work for. You fucking pried out of other fucking people. It's just so fucking ridiculous now. I'm so fucking tired of Patreon exclusives. I'm so tired of Patreon. I mean, unless it's used, it's can be utilized for the right purpose, but most people, they don't do that. They do the Patreon exclusive shit, and they fucking just, again, well, maybe not most people, but all those people that fucking do it, you know, the Patreon exclusive thing, Jesus Christ, I'm not paying money for this shit. I spend enough money just trying to get by and live. I'm not spending money on shit that literally there's a 50-50 chance if it's going to do me any good or not. Food is going to do you good. Why? Because you need it to survive. Gas, you needed to get from one place to another. Even if you're living on unemployment during the fucking pandemic. Fucking, you know, what else do you need? Oh yeah, fucking utilities. That's a no-brainer. I mean, fucking, you need a roof over your head. Another fucking no-brainer. You figure that one out. God, I hope the people watching this actually have a brain in their skull. I know most of you do. Some of you, sadly, you probably don't know who you are. Ask the person sitting next to you. Hope to God they have one themselves. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm just being fucking honest with people. Honesty does not equate to asshole. Usually equates to other people as I'm not hearing what I want to, so, well, fuck you. Another rant for another day, though. I mean, you know, the whole Patreon thing. I wish that, you know, because before it was kind of like a crowdfunding thing for the whole, like, to keep this kind of YouTube thing going, and they didn't always ask for as much, but now people are just asking for fucking hundreds of dollars just to get you to, like, again, you gotta pay more to see a bunch of shit that, again, they're probably just gonna upload like fucking 8 months from then anyway. Would it kill you to wait that long? Don't you have better shit to do? So I'm running out of time here. So the bottom line is just that Patreon exclusives are pointless, they're stupid, and I'm sick of them. No one needs to be paying that kind of fucking money to do it. And if you do, the fuck is wrong with you, really? Like, that fucking money is not gonna fucking... And again, you don't know how fucking worth it is gonna be or not. You never do. And usually, it sucks. It's not gonna fucking do you any good because, again, it wasn't meant to, you know, fucking bring you quality content. It was just a fucking again, a way of just making more money with little to no effort. That's all fucking anything is anymore, like ways to get famous on the internet. It's like TikTok and shit. As much money as we can make with little to no effort, let alone work put into anything. So fuck Patreon exclusives. Fuck you if you do them. Fuck you if you fucking think they're a good idea or you see nothing wrong with them and you know what you're doing is wrong. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on, motherfuckers. Oh, and those motherfuckers who think self-promotion is a bad thing, if you do it right, it's not a bad thing. How else am I supposed to get my name out there? I got no sponsors or anything like that. I can't just wait, because they're always telling you if you wait around for something, it's never going to happen. So that's what I'm doing. I'm getting off my ass, and I'm doing it independently. So fuck you if you got a problem with it. And when I send those links into other people's comment sections, I'm not trying to promote myself. Those were videos directed to the motherfuckers I don't like. And this video was a link to show the fact that, again, you know, come check out this video. I hate you, you know? It's just... Sorry if this is coming out wrong again. It's really hard for me to fucking breathe right now. It's hot. Again, it's kind of giving you a fucking invite to a fuck you, pretty much. It's pretty much what it is. There, that's better. That's what it is. I'm not trying to self-promote. I'm getting my fucking, you know, point out there to these motherfuckers. So yeah, I leave you with that. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you all in my next video. Sorry if this one was kind of choppy, guys. I love you all. You're awesome, and I'll see you as soon as I can. Alright, until the next commentary. I love you guys. See you around, and take care of yourselves. Alright, catch you later, everybody. Bye. Take care of yourselves and stay safe, everyone. Peace. Be on the lookout for my next video, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you in whatever it is I have next. Technically, I just repeated myself, but I don't care. I'm too hot, tired, and honestly pretty fucking hungry to care right now. Peace out, everybody. Be on the lookout for the next one. See you in that next one. Peace. Like I said at the beginning, the footage in the video of Tomb Raider does not belong to me, but I am an allowance to use it like everybody else's as long as they acknowledge that it's their gameplay. Not the person using it, but the person who recorded it. No copyright gameplay is the owner of that footage, but they are allowing people to use it as long as they acknowledge that it is their footage. So I'm using this out of fair use. Don't be hitting me with any fucking copyright strikes, especially when you don't own it. I'm acknowledging that it's theirs, so there ain't nothing any of you motherfuckers can do about it. Just getting that out there. Peace. If you like the video, go ahead and like and subscribe if you want to. Not trying to plug anything. Do whatever you want because I know you'll do it anyway. But go ahead if you like, though. Regardless, I'm appreciative of the fact that you even watched this video. Thanks, guys.